His Majesty, JB the Great.
What's up, folks? JB the Great here. I got a quick question for you. Are you focusing on yourself this year? Are you focusing on your dream? Are you focusing on your goals? Are you focusing on what matters? See, a lot of people, when I ask that question, they start getting weird with me. They say, hey, look, I think focusing on myself is selfish. Here's the thing. How can you help other people when you're struggling? How can you help other people when you don't have it all worked out? How can you help other people when you're in a place of needing help yourself? Right? I've lost so much by putting other people's dreams, goals ahead of mine. I've lost many people. I've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? Through one of the craziest times of my life. That happened to me. So how can you start focusing on yourself, right? Think about the last time you helped somebody, right? They borrowed money from you, they didn't pay you back, they walked out of your life. You was in a bad business deal. Some of you are even in bad relationships that are not serving you. How can you shift the focus back to you? How can you shift the focus this year to your dreams, your goals? Here's the thing. Right now, especially for entrepreneurs or anybody who's looking to do something major, you want to focus on your own brand, right? Your message, and your voice in this world. We all were created on purpose with the purpose. We have with the purpose. We have a vision within us that came from above. I believe the Most High gives us all a vision in us that will lead us to our supreme destiny. Our job is to hear that, right? To see it and to start moving towards that and start executing. How can you shift the dynamic now to you, right? What have you been putting on the sideline when it comes to your dream? What conversation or who could you reach out to help get you in the direction you need to go? Many times we put everybody else before us. We put our family, we put friends, we put everything else in front of our own dream, and we come up short. Before you can send the elevator back down, you have to be on a higher floor. What does that mean? It's not that you're better than anybody else, but have you ever been on an airplane and you've seen when you're putting on the mask, they tell you put on yours first before you try to help out someone else? Guys, that's how it works. Before you can really, truly help other people out, you have to be able to help yourself. What are you gonna do differently now this year to help yourself? What decisions can you make right now that will push you in the direction that you wanna head into? What have you been put on the back burner for some of you, weeks, months, years, that finally now is the time to get going? Ask yourself that question. Whatever idea comes to your mind, today you need to decide to choose yourself first. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, because the better you are and the better position that you're in, everybody else will be great. Everything else will work itself out. Today, I want you to focus on you. Cool? Guys, it's JB the Great. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
His Majesty, JB the Great.